Alright YouTube, MyFlaba here with my very first Pokemon Go YouTube video. So I just recorded a video taking this Chansey all the way to max. It's the very first Pokemon I ever powered up, and the export crashed, which is a super bummer. That video is lost, and that is crazy for me to think about right now, but instead what I'm going to do is power up another Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and do this Dragonite as well. Um, so, a little bit of background about me before I go ahead and do that. Before that Chansey, I hadn't spent any Stardust, and to a lot of people that's crazy, but to me that's basically just apprehension. I was basically just afraid to spend Stardust and end up regretting it later down the line because I caught better Pokemon. So that's the main reason for waiting off on the Stardust. But basically, I'm at the point where I'm ready to spend Stardust, and I asked a few different Facebook groups, Pokemon Go Facebook groups, and I got a pretty generally some pretty positive feedback when I asked about doing this YouTube channel. So hopefully it's something that you guys want to see, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So here it goes with the Dragonite, my second Pokemon ever powering up, and um, since I'm level 38, I'm able to take it all the way to max. For those of you that did not know, if you're level 38, basically whatever level you are, you're able to take your Pokemon to 2 levels higher than whatever your trainer level is. So if your trainer level 30, your Pokemon could go up to 32. So since I'm 38, my Pokemon could go all the way up to level 40, which is the maximum. And I'm not exactly sure what this Dragonite will go to since it's not 100%. It's only 91%, but we're about to find out. Um, in the Chansey video, I basically talked about my journey as a Pokemon Go player so far. But the video ended up being too long, and I think maybe that's why the export crashed. So we're just going to keep this one short and sweet. In future videos, while I'm doing the powering up, I basically want to talk about anything that's going on in the various Pokemon Go communities, as well as events that might be going on or coming up in the near future, and possibly nest changes. Just anything Pokemon Go news related, sort of, and try and keep everyone in the loop, make sure everyone's on the same page, and also use it as a discussion platform, sort of. So that's actually my first Pokemon over CP 3000 now. At 3040, and this sucker's actually got a ways to go. So I'm basically going to give you guys the super short version of the story that I told in the video that crashed. Uh, Basically, I spent the first month or so of this game playing with a bunch of friends, having a great time, and then I had to come back to school, and I have no friends here essentially. So I basically did a lot of grinding, playing around by myself, building up a ton of Stardust, and at a certain point I realized that it'll take so much Stardust to power up a Pokemon that you could really max out only a few Pokemon in the end. So became very apprehensive and hoarding my Stardust, and um, then I was fortunate to be a part of a group in Colorado Springs over Christmas break that works together. It's a group of a ton of people that works together to catch rare Pokemon, and I was able to catch a decent amount of Snorlax, a decent amount of Dragonite, as well as some 100% Pokemon. So I'm very grateful, very thankful, very fortunate to have been a part of that group. Working together, the synergy was great. Gosh, look at this Dragonite. Oh, that's the end. It won't make it to 3,500. That's okay. 3496 for the max Dragonite. 108 Dratini candy left. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there. A bummer that I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the Chansey. A bummer that the Chansey video crashed, but what can you do? What can you do? I'm gonna try and upload one video per week where I max out various Pokemon, and maybe a little bit later down the line do some gym battling videos in between. So until next time, peace.